I mean, it was a great win. I mean, the defense stepped up big, played great all game long. Offense, we started fast, had a kind of a dry spell, but we finished it off in the end. So it's a great team win. We get the opportunity to play here again next week, so we're excited for that opportunity.
Patrick, you guys had 31 points. You didn't have a touchdown pass. I know you're not big on all the stats for you. Did you expect to score 31 if you didn't throw a touchdown pass? Did you think the running game would be there for y'all?
Yeah, I mean, I thought the running game has been great all season long. Both D Wills have ran the ball great today. The offensive line protected well, and it was exciting to see that we can add that dimension and keep doing that. Hopefully, as the rest of this playoffs goes on.
Patrick, what's it do for you guys, for everybody, but you offensively, when the defense gets a turnover right back after that one you guys?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge, and they've done it all season long. If we do something where we make a mistake and get a turnover, it seems like every single time they get the ball right back. And it was a huge point in the game, got the momentum back in our favor, and we were able to flip the field that next drive, and then it translated into a score later on.
Each time the Colts scored a touchdown, you guys answered with a touchdown. All the things you did offensively, maybe was that your favorite thing that you answered there? Touchdown?
Yeah, I think my favorite thing was finishing the game at the end. We've been in those situations this year, and I feel like we haven't executed to our standard. And for us to go out there and finish that game with those big runs, especially that last one, I mean, it shows the attitude and effort that you'll need in order to win football games.
What was it like getting Sammy back up there on the field?
Yeah, I mean, he's a tremendous talent. I mean, you see it every single week. He runs so hard. He's stiff-arming guys. He's getting those extra yards, and he just adds another dimension to our offense. And so for him to be back out there, he's someone I can trust and rely on, and it's always good to have him there.
What worked for you on the cadence? Several times you got them to jump. Was this something you thought you could do to them particularly, or was it just kind of working tonight?
I think it just worked tonight. We've done it all year long, and we've went backwards sometimes, and so we really focused on this week of not going backwards and off the cadence and stuff like that. We did other things to go backwards, but we were good with the cadence this week, and we're going to try to translate that to next week as well as kind of eliminating some of those bad plays that we had in the second half.
How important was it or is it to have home field advantage in this playoff? Obviously, with what took place today and what you're going to need for next week.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, these fans, you feed off that energy that they bring every single week. That they're so intense. I mean, it really is surreal. It's crazy. You feel it the moment you step in the stadium, and it's an honor and it's truly an opportunity that we get to play in front of these fans.
Patrick, have you ever played in the snow before?
Not in the actual snow. I mean, I've played games where it snowed before the game or like the sleet and the rain, but never snow. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought the wind wasn't really blowing that hard, so I felt like I could throw the ball pretty well still. And it was all about the receivers being able to keep their feet under their shoulders and keep their feet underneath them and make the catches through the snow.
And it looked like you were at ease from the get-go, just locked in. Did you feel that way? And if so, what was the key to that?
Yeah, I mean, I felt good in pregame warm-ups. We went out there, we got the opportunity to go out there and throw once they pulled the tarp off, and I feel like I was spinning it well. We had some good plays called up versus the defense we thought we were going to get, and we got that defense, and so we hit pretty fast and got to put some points on the board quickly.
Pat, you talked earlier in the week. You knew about the Chiefs' playoff history. Was there any talk in the locker room about just burying that and getting rid of that once and for all?
Not at all. I mean, I think I said it. I mean, we're such a different team. We have such young players that we have so much confidence going in that we're going to win every single game. We want to play at this stadium. We want to win at Arrowhead Stadium. And so we get the opportunity to play here again next week. We're going to come with that same mentality of we're going to go out there and try to win this game one play at a time.
You're going to watch the football tomorrow at noon, I suppose. You played both these teams, the Chargers and the Patriots.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and not really a preference. I mean, both of them are really, really good teams who've had a lot of experience. And so, I mean, we're going to prepare whenever we figure out who we're going to get to play. But we're excited for the opportunity that we get to play at home and we get the chance to win a game to get to the Super Bowl.
Patrick, you got up a little gimpy one time and got hit a bit. Can you tell us anything about how you're feeling?
It feels fine now. I mean, it was a little cold out there, so it was kind of aching for a second. But once you get that adrenaline going again, it feels fine. I haven't felt anything since the game's ended.
Haven't felt anything, or is it numb? Or is it...
No, it's not numb. It really is. I mean, it kind of got me there for a second. It was cold outside, so it was a little stinging, I guess you'd say, or whatever. And once I started running around, I think I ran a touchdown in after that. And after that, I was feeling pretty good.
Yeah, what was that for the fans for next week?
I mean, just keep bringing the energy. I mean, just keep doing what y'all have done all season long. Keep showing that passion because we truly do feed off that. And we're excited we get to play here and have a chance to go to the Super Bowl here.
All right, take us through the touchdown run. You know, you're in your mind, you want to dive in the pylon, but you know it can be a little bit dangerous getting the ball out there like that. What's going through your mind when you're making that choice to try to hit that pylon?
Yeah, I mean, well, if you even going back to college and then last year in the preseason, I always step out of bounds when I'm trying to make that dive, and they always mark me short. So I just went two hands, and I made sure to get my feet up, and I touched the pylon knowing that once I hit the pylon, it's a touchdown.
All right, Dave.